Damon, hard-fought win up there into the second round. How would you assess the performance and how happy are you feeling?
Yeah, well, if you said it's hard fought, I felt hard fought. It was, definitely. It was a battle. That was it. Like all those breaks of throw, it just, puts your pressure on your throw, and then, just get the job done. Yeah, so I was just really happy that I hit the doubles at the end of the day, and obviously he missed at the end there, which, gave me that opportunity, and I took it with both hands.
In a phase of your career where not everything is easy going, how important are such wins, winning such battles?
Yeah, especially when you're not been winning as consistently as you like. So to pick up wins like this, it's a massive boost. Like I said, it just felt like a little bit of weight off the shoulders because I can relax even little bit more, or just let the darts do the talking. Like I know how to throw darts, just do it up there. Don't overthink it. So yeah, I'm my own worst person getting in the way really of myself. So, but at the end of the day, mate, that win is massive, especially against Madars, who's absolute tricky player to play. So. Yeah.
Taking a look at your setup, you've always been a player who's played with pretty long points. They have gotten a bit shorter, haven't they?
Yes, so people have noticed. No, yeah, look, it was. I'm a bit naive not to tinker with things, so I did tinker a little bit, and I didn't like the way my darts were sitting with the long points. So for some reason, they started laying a bit flatter, which I just didn't like. I just like, what's going on? Maybe something changed very minuscule, and I don't want to try and change a throw for that, so it was like better off try and change your setup to suit your throw. So I went to the shorter points because I know that they sit up a bit more, and also with my gear I've got some cases here, they're for sale. Do yourself a favour.
Nice. Damo, you've recently said in an interview with Sky Sports, I think it was, that you aren't just that content with where you are at right now with your game. At which point would you look back at 2026 and say, this was a good year, I'm happy with that?
Yeah, I think that's a wait and see question, isn't it? I did say, because I said something in an interview where I was like, you know what, we're playing darts, living life, things are happening, you can just cruise along. That's not me. It didn't sit, like I said, I didn't sit right. I'm one that works so hard, so I demand results, and that's why I said it, but then afterwards, it's like, that is not me. I'm working too hard just to settle. So I want more, and I'm always going to put in more. I'm open to a lot, and I'm always doing more to try and find the next levels and the next step and what I should be doing and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward now. I really am.
As you said, we know you as one of the hard workers on tour, and I think one of the backbones of your career so far has always been the floor, the Players' Championships. So far this season, you've not made it past the board final. Can you put that down to something, why the floor form isn't there right now?
I think a few players have played pretty well against me as well. I would have to put that down to that because I've played half decent. I'm still like, when you look at, say, stats-wise, my stats are there, just not results. So I've got to convert these, and and the only way sort of I know is back on the board, and get your head around like this win today. You know, winning breeds winning and stuff like that. So it's all about confidence and stuff like that. So it's all a building process for me. But it just shows that I've got a lot of scars at the moment. And if people looking at me on the way down, well, I tell you what, I'm always going to battle hard, and the comeback will be bigger than the setback. Let me tell you.
Tomorrow you'll be up against 3001 Germans, against Martin Schindler. I know a lot of players that aren't too chuffed of...
Chuck another one on the back.
Exactly.
Just keep me down.
I know a lot of players that aren't too chuffed about facing Martin in Germany, but on the flip side, he isn't in the best shape right now. Is that also a chance for you?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, you know, me and Martin, he'll turn up, I'll turn up. That's just when you play sort of players, they're always there. They're always thereabouts. You know, if he's going through a bad patch, I don't believe it for a second. When you're playing, if he's on his home turf with a home crowd, he's going to turn up. That's how I've got to look at it, and I believe he will. So I've really got to just, like I said, put my head down, play my game, don't worry about what's going on and whatever, and just let the darts flow and not think about it.